Hello everyone. Welcome to my bold and the beautiful news channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Before we dive into today's content, make sure to hit that subscribe button and show some love by giving this video a thumbs up. At the Forrester Chateau, Eric, Ridge, and Taylor look across the room at Steffi and wonder about how astounding she is. Taylor muses that things might have turned out distinctively, assuming Luna had her direction. Across the room, RJ lets Steffi know that this is his shortcoming. He gave Luna admittance to their loved ones. She guarantees him that he's not to fault, not a solitary one of us knew. I love you. Steffi is going to mind the children when Trust shows up and subtleties what the little ones are doing. Brooke and Donna ask Steffi how she's doing. Steffi says she's been given a physician's approval. Everybody assembles around to discuss Luna setting up Poppy. RJ, it must be killing Poppy to discover that her girl wasn't who she assumed she was by any stretch of the imagination. At Bill's place, he asks Poppy how she's doing. She's appreciated to be out of prison, grateful that he realizes she didn't do the things she was in prison for. Bill's sorry she needed to go through that. Poppy's upset for what he's gone through. He explains that she didn't make it happen, her girl did. You didn't have the foggiest idea how upset Luna was, not a single one of us did. Poppy feels she ought to have realized something was horrendously off with her. In the event that she had, absolutely no part of this in the world might have occurred. Charge Poppy B and B. Bill says Luna was great at concealing what was happening. You didn't bomb her, Poppy. He's committed errors with his young men as well. Poppy says it's not something very similar. She accepted she and Luna were really close. To learn she had this large number of feelings of disdain against her, she needed to consider what she did that transformed her little girl into this lost soul that hurt such countless individuals. At the Forrester Chateau, Steffi will not know about getting some much-needed rest work. Brooke tells her that her dad truly missed her. Finn goes to get some coconut water, and Eric steers over to kiss his granddaughter. RJJ keeps on regretting that he let a killer and ruffian into the family. Steffi rehashes that nobody might have seen this coming. Minister shows up and Eric makes sense of that. Steffi maintained that him should be there. They all concur. He lost a few old buddies. Minister gestures. They're gone now due to Luna. However, say thanks to God you're not kidding. At Bill's place, he realizes Poppy is going through some serious hardship. She says it's nothing contrasted with what Steffi persevered, all since she saw a kiss she wasn't intended to see. Bill explains that he made it clear to Luna she was unable to kiss him, and afterward it reoccurred. He thought the way of behaving was a consequence of the pressure she was under. Poppy recaps that she was in prison as a result of a girl with long periods of fury developed against her. It cost two men their lives and nearly cost Steffi hers. Say thanks to God Steffi's all right. At the Forrester house, Steffi relates to the gathering how she saw Luna kissing Bill and followed her to her condo to face her, where she harmed her with sedated chilled tea. She passed out and afterward came to and saw Luna remaining over her. Brooke cackles, "You probably been so confounded." Steffi reviews that she was in an enclosure and continued to squeeze her, which is the point at which she figured out more. Elder frets that she might have wound up like Hollis and Tom. They didn't have a potential for success. Hollis was a companion, and Tom was a legend to him. He wedded us, and how could I reimburse him? Brooke says he gave him a task and was there for him. They all think about how exceptionally they considered Luna. Trust says they're all recently feeling better, that Steffi is all right and home with Finn, Kelly, and Hayes. Trust B and B. At Bill's place, Poppy doesn't know she can at any point grapple with what Luna has done. As a mother, she needs to safeguard her little girl. However, there's a piece of her that is so harmed and furious. She was ready to give her decay access prison to safeguard the existence he could give her. How does any girl do that to her own mom? Bill says she's messed up. You did all that could be expected. You gave her affection. Poppy cries that she ought to have known. It's all her issue. Poppy B and B. At the Forrester house, Zende is shocked when Steffi lets him know what occurred among him and Luna was each of the demonstration to get what she needed. Luna exploited you. She's grieved and realizes this is hard for him, yet he has the right to know reality. Brooke is sorry as well. She took a hard stand with Zende safeguarding her child. Please accept my apologies, I did that to you. They embrace. RJ taps Zende and says he's sorry as well. They embrace. Across the room, Trust approaches Finn as he closes a call. She simply needed to say a certain something. She comprehends that Luna attempted to take something valuable from him, however he halted her. That makes you a genuine legend inside and out. Taylor watches the trade. At Bill's place, Poppy pummels herself for Luna. Bill demands she's not to fault. Poppy says he's been magnificent. He might have, wouldn't see her. It makes me love you considerably more, assuming that is even conceivable. Bill stays quiet. Poppy says that she and Lee have been talking. It's the something beneficial to happen to all of this. A superior relationship with her sister. She will invest more energy with her. I truly need my family the present moment. Bill believes that is really smart for the well-being of both of they. Poppy lets Bill know that they didn't make a kid together such an extremely long time back, yet it was as yet a supernatural time and one she'll love for eternity. Simply know that I am so appreciative to you for your graciousness, your liberality, and I will continuously hold you near my heart, she cries. They embrace. At the Forrester Chateau, Taylor converses with the gathering about the craving to protect your youngster never disappearing. She and Edge praise Finn for saving Steffi. Brooke grins, there's a ton of affection here. Steffi discusses her adoration for Finn, who is the most grounded, boldest man she knows. They kiss. Trust moans. Brooke murmurs, take a gander at the association Steffi and Finn share. They're enamored, honey. What's more, an adoration can never be broken. Finn, Steffi, Taylor, Edge B and B at the Forrester mansion. Eric and Taylor look across the room at Steffi and marvel at how amazing she is. Taylor muses that things could have turned out differently if Luna had had her way. Across the room, RJ tells Steffi that this is his fault. He gave Luna access to their family. She assures him that he's not to blame. None of us knew. I love you. Steffi is about to check on the kids when Hope appears and details what the little ones are up to. Brooke and Donna ask Steffi how she's doing. Steffi says she's been given a clean bill of health. Everyone gathers around to talk about Luna setting up Poppy. RJ knows it has to be killing Poppy to learn that her daughter wasn't who she thought she was at all. At Bill's place, he asks Poppy how she's doing. She's grateful to be out of jail. Thankful that he knows she didn't do the things she was in jail for. Bill's sorry she had to go through that. Poppy's sorry for what he's gone through. He clarifies that she didn't do it. Her daughter did. You didn't know how disturbed Luna was. None of us did. Poppy feels she should have known something was terribly off with her. If she had, none of this would ever have happened. Bill, Poppy, B and B, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates.